On the 10th day of Artsakh-Azerbaijani war, after numerous calls from the international community, the border of Nagorno-Karabakh was relatively calm. The press secretary of the Ministry of Defense of Armenia, Shushan Stepanyan, made an announcement informing that in case of further escalation, the entire responsibility of the military actions will be on the shoulders of the military political leadership of Azerbaijan. Regardless of a seeming calmness, in the morning of October 6, the Azerbaijani side restored its military operations. While the shelling from the Azerbaijani side targeting the civilian population of Artsakh continued, US Congressman Adam Schiff addressed the Congress saying, "We must speak resolutely not only in Congress but also urge our administration to stop making statements based on the principle of equality, to stop calling on both sides when only one side is the aggressor. If you call on both sides, you are encouraging the aggressor." According to Schiff, the US ally Turkey is recruiting foreign mercenaries from Syria in this war in order to kill peaceful civilians, which potentially excludes Turkey from being a NATO ally or an ally to any country at all. During the overall course of the military actions, Azerbaijani side constantly spread information stating that the Armenian side is striking peaceful settlements of Azerbaijan. On October 6, the press secretary of the president of Artsakh, once again addressed the issue stating, "As many people write that we should also target the Azerbaijani civilian population, I must say for good that it is never going to happen. And there is one simple reason for that. We are not Turks, but we still know how to break their terrorist army." In the morning of October 7, the representative of the Ministry of Defense of Armenia, Artsakh-Azerbaijani, shared an update on the situation, informing that the Azerbaijani side is once again targeting Stepanakert and other settlements of Artsakh. The representative also spoke about the potential damage that the military actions provoked by Azerbaijan can cause on the Islamic Republic of Iran. In the southern direction of the Artsakh-Azerbaijani hostilities, Azerbaijani units are gathering in large groups directly along the Artsakh-Iranian border, in fact taking refuge along that border, trying to move forward. With this tactic, the Azerbaijani side is trying to provoke the Artsakh side to open fire or strike along the border in the direction of Iran. To avoid all of this, we believe that the Iranian side should prevent or compel such gatherings. The press secretary of the president of Artsakh, in his turn, called the president of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, a terrorist by adding, "He shall leave Baku before getting judged by his own people." Meanwhile, Armenians all over the world are continuing protesting in solidarity with the Armenian people, also demanding proper coverage of the situation by both local and international media outlets. As a result of the military actions that began in the morning of September 27, Azerbaijani side has already lost more than 3,754 soldiers. The damages of military equipment inflicted on the enemy are the following: 127 unmanned aerial vehicles, 16 helicopters, 416 tanks and infantry fighting vehicles, 3 TOS, 4 Smerch, and 17 airplanes. In the course of the war, 320 Armenian servicemen were killed.